This is a response video to Dave Ramsey and Valuetainment about the real estate market. If this is your first time here, my name is Paul. I'm a real estate broker in paradise, beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida. If you have not been here yet, you should highly recommend it, but just to visit though. So let's go and watch the videos, guys, and I will tell you which one is totally wrong about the real estate market and which one is right. Let's get into it.
I am positive, okay, that real estate is not going to go down in value in the next 5 years. Some of you are going, oh, it's artificially high, it's going to go down. No, it's not.
There's so much talk of the crash right now.
There is not. It's simply not going to go down. And let me help you with this, okay? I've been in real estate for 30 years.
From the get-go, I don't know exactly what market is in. I believe it's in Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. But I can tell you, in my market right now, we have already seen prices going down between 5 and 8%, and in some cases even more. If you follow me on social media, you probably noticed that in the last 2 months, I have been posting properties on social media, where in the previous 24 months, I have not done that. And the reason why, because our properties are not moving like they used to. In the previous 24 months, all our properties got sold within 72 hours. Versus now, you're looking at 30 days, 45 days, and 60 days. And within that 60 days, guys, we're taking down our prices. 5, 8, 10, in some cases 15%. So let's continue and see what it has to say.
It's a real simple equation. 100%, and I just taped a thing a few minutes ago for the Instagram goobies out there with Brooke, who runs Instagram stuff, but 100% of real estate prices is based on supply demand. Period. When there is more buyers than sellers, prices go up. When there is more sellers than buyers, prices go down. Now, there's things that affect how many buyers there are and how many sellers there are, but that's the equation.
Absolutely, Dave. It's always about supply and demand. You're right that we do have a shortage of units in the market right now, but when you have an interest rate between 6 and 6.5%, in some cases 7%, that automatically prices a lot of people out of the market who cannot afford to qualify for that property. We are getting more and more units back in the market. If you look at this article from Bloomberg, just last month, guys, we had 60,000 cancellations, properties that were under contracts that did not close for the month of June. These properties now are back in the market. And I can promise you, most of these cancellations had to do with the rise of interest rates, which means these buyers were priced out of the market because of the rise of interest rates. And we are going to have more and more of these guys every month, because of the rise of interest rates, guys. That's why I think Dave Ramsey, I respect him, but when it comes to the real estate market, which what's going on right now, like I said, I don't know what's going on in his market, but I can tell you, in my market right now, I've been doing this for 17 years, guys. He's been doing this for 30 years, but I'm an active real estate broker doing this day in and day out. What are we seeing in our market right now is prices are going down. Buyers are having more of a negotiating power right now that they did not have in the previous 24, 36 months. That's what's going on in my market right now. And I don't have to tell you, I'm in South Florida. Our real estate market is red hot, guys. I'm in paradise. We're in paradise down here, guys. If you haven't been here, like I said, guys, you should, just to visit though. And one more thing I'll say about Dave Ramsey is that I've been talking to a lot of clients, potential buyers. The one who can afford to wait, they're choosing that option to wait for the next 18 to 24 months and see what happens, which means they're not entering the market. I don't think he's taking that into consideration. So let's move on to Valuetainment and see what he had to say.
Dave Ramsey, I think you are wrong. And let me tell you why. So Dave Ramsey is saying he doesn't think real estate is going to take a hit. He thinks real estate is going to be maybe a minor little hit, but not a big hit, which, by the way, he may be right. However, there's one data point you have to look at, whether real estate is going to take a hit or not, because that's where his argument is. His argument is, how is real estate going to take a hit if inventory isn't there? Well, if inventory isn't there, guess who's right? Dave Ramsey is right. Yeah. Why? Here's why. Because say I'm a realtor, and Adam is looking to buy $1 million house, okay? And he specifically wants to buy this house in a community that is close to the school because he wants his cats and his kids to go to a nice private school. But the challenge is there's only two million homes in the market. One of them doesn't have a swimming pool. The other does have a swimming pool. He wants a swimming pool. One is 4-bedroom. The other one is 3-bedroom. He needs 4 bedrooms. So I go there and I say, Adam, I don't think we're going to make $1 million offer here because you're not going to get it. He says, what do you mean? I said, if you try to negotiate hard here, you're going to lose because they're going to get 50 offers. I say we go strong. What are you talking about? I say we go with an offer of 1.15. Pat, it's $1 million listing. I say you offer 1.1, 1.15. If you really want this thing. Because if you don't, it's going to go, cash is going to come in 1.2. So Adam's now panicking. And by the way, my argument as a realtor in that situation, guess who's right? I'm right in that situation. And Adam sits there and says, what? Damn, this guy's right. Why? Because he goes on Realtor every day and nothing new is popping up. Yes or no? When you're looking at houses.
Right.
So Adam says, okay, Pat, I'm not going to make an offer of 1.15, but I'll make an offer for what? $1,085,000. Okay, great. He puts the offer for $1,085,000. We send it in. Their realtor comes back saying, we got 47 offers. The biggest one is 1.11. This is your last chance. What do you want to do? I tell Adam, if you don't get this, there's probably not going to be anything for another year or two. Adam comes back and says, let's make that offer 1.16. He loses at 1.17. Okay?
Wow.
Today, if inventory was 50 for the $1 million house and 30 of them had a swimming pool with 4 bedroom, guess what Adam's now doing? Adam's saying, make an offer of 880.
Yeah.
Make an offer of 90. I'm not making no $1 million offer. There's 45 other properties I can look at. So here's what Dave Ramsey says. The housing market is not crashing. Sorry to end your fear porn party, but the sky is really not falling. It's definitely scary, and some of the things going on truly do suck, but the sky is not falling. And the way he's explaining it is the fact that the inventory is not there. Now, pull up the data I just sent to you from Realtor.com. This is Realtor.com article, okay, and it shows what's happened. Go up a little bit and then zoom in. Go up, go up, go up, go up to the chart and then zoom in. Zoom in. Okay, check this out, guys. Look at this. Go a little bit out. Okay, there you go. Watch this. So active listing count, the years. You see the colors, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 is at the bottom. It's the yellow one. Do you see that? Okay, so inventory, active listing in January to February, it goes down. February to March, pretty even. March to April, about flat. April to May, boom. May to June, boom. 18.7% year over year. This data increasing is the scariest thing for realtors, and it's the best thing for buyers. So if this thing climbs up, Dave Ramsey has to apologize to his fan base for getting this wrong.
And it's going up.
If this thing goes down, we will give Dave Ramsey a shout out for getting it right. But it's that simple.
Exactly, guys. I think he's absolutely right. Exactly what I just said. And this is exactly what I'm saying, guys. I'm doing this every day. This is exactly what's going on in the market. I think in the next 24 to 36 months, Dave Ramsey is going to be proven wrong. This is what we're seeing in our market right now, guys. You all know, guys, we're in South Florida, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. This is one of the hardest real estate market in the country right now. And I'm telling you, prices are slowing down. I have seen it, and I'm seeing it more and more every day. Maybe your different market might be different. But when you look at the national numbers, guys, every single matrix, the numbers are trending down. So we'll have to revisit that again in the next 12 to 15 months. If you go back and watch my 2021 real estate prediction, that video is still up in the channels, as a matter of fact. Everything I told you guys that was going to happen in the real estate market happened. So I'm telling you, now, he's absolutely right. He's following the trend. And if we won, like he said, I'll make another video in the next 18 to 24 months and give a shout out to Dave Ramsey and tell him, hey, you were right, I was wrong. But I don't believe that will happen. Based on what I'm seeing, guys, here's my prediction. In the next 18 to 24 months, I believe price will go down between 15 and 25%. We can revisit this video again in the next 18 months. If I'm wrong, I'll come here and tell you guys I'm wrong, but I don't believe I will. With that said, guys, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.